Hello, welcome. Sammy here for our tarot astrology reading of the day. I'm so grateful to be here with you on this really special day. Today is a new beginning because we had a full moon last night, early this morning, and an eclipse. And tomorrow is December. December is like the 12 o'clock of the year, so it's a big exciting time and lots going on to talk about. But first, let's take some deep breaths and meditate together. Take about 3 long, slow, deep breaths. Then we'll listen to a sound bowl and say Om together to align us with universal vibration, with the pure essence of life, of the wave of sound, and pure harmony together. And then I'll talk a bit about the stars and the planets, and then we will do a reading from a beautiful deck of cards that are in this amazing bag that was a present from my lovely wife. Thank you, baby. Okay, all together now. It's our first time with this sweet bowl and that sound it made. Oh, just so light and magical, like sparkling and pure and happy. So excited we have this new friend that can join us in our meditations and help us open our throat chakras and express clearly and with ease. And that's part of what there is to talk about tonight, is the fact that Mercury, tomorrow afternoon, Mercury, the planet of communication, is moving into Sagittarius. And that is great. It's great news, especially because the sun is in Sagittarius. And so that means that we're just going to have a lot of ease of communication coming up this coming month. And that means through the holidays and everything, we get to be in a time where Mercury and the sun are close together. And that means that we're going to really be able to share our feelings, our ideas with others, to get along, to form connections, not only with others, but in our minds, of different parts of ourselves and different ideas, and bring them together into a state of alignment that just flows with who we really are. And there's so much else supporting that right now. Neptune and Pisces supporting our ability to dream, and Venus and Scorpio supporting our ability to love from a really deep place, and to let love transform us, and to let transformation be in service of love. So it's like a two-way street. It's like the more we move from a place of love, the more we'll change into our highest potential, and then that change helps us to love even more. So it just keeps fueling each other. That's the Venus and Scorpio cycle, which is so amazing. And now Mercury in Sagittarius, we're going to be very curious and expressive and direct, and we're going to go places that we've only dreamed of. We're going to travel far. So that's exciting. Also, the moon is in Gemini for the rest of tomorrow, for the most part. And then around 11:11 p.m. Eastern Time, the moon makes its way into Cancer. So a few changes tomorrow. Mercury going from Mercury going into Sagittarius, and then also Mercury going from Scorpio into Sagittarius, and then the moon going from Gemini into Cancer. So we have emotionally, we've been in this light and active, playful place, curious, thoughtful, intellectual, mentally stimulating place, with our full moon, which last night was so beautiful. Did you see the moon last night? So bright. And the moon tomorrow night, after tomorrow, we get a whole day and a whole other day of Gemini moon. So if you're watching this in the morning on December 1st, you get to enjoy a whole day of sparkling mind and ideas and thoughts and conversations. And then at night, we go to bed and the moon will be shifting into Cancer time, which gives us the opportunity to feel a little more lovey-dovey, a little mushier, a little more sensitive, a little more compassionate, more nurturing to ourselves and to others. And also, since Gemini is a mutable sign, they're very flexible, but since Cancer is a cardinal sign, it's going to be a time emotionally where we are really comfortable just making choices. So from tomorrow is Tuesday, so Wednesday, starting Wednesday, the 2nd, we have a few days of the Cancer moon where we feel things deeply and we feel for others deeply, and we have an ease of making decisions and connected to our emotions, and we also have an ease of communicating because Mercury is in the same, sharing the same sign as the Sun, and those are the keys, I think, to the next few days. So enjoy your Tuesday Gemini moon, and then get ready for Wednesday, Thursday, into Friday of having that really warm and also brave Cancer moon time, and the excitement of Mercury in a fire sign after being in a water sign. So Mercury, we're about to get a little bit fiery in our communication, but it's gonna really help us be our true selves, and especially since we just finished the full moon and the eclipse, things have been sort of washed clean. I don't know about you, but I released fear to the full moon to melt away, and I definitely could feel a shift happen. I woke up by chance at 4:30 at the time of the middle point of the hello, welcome, love, calling me at the full moon at 4:30, and watched it as the eclipse happened at 4:44 a.m. even though there were some clouds. But I definitely felt a shift happen, and today felt sort of a lot of calls. I gotta go on do not disturb mode. Sorry about that. But yeah, going forth and moving into December, I think it's really special that as we move from November into December, into the last month of 2020, we're moving into December the same day that the moon is moving into Cancer and that Mercury is moving into Sagittarius. And it's all about communicating, ease of communication. It's going to be easy to communicate. It's going to be easy to let our emotions guide us toward the actions that are right for us. Do not disturb now. Hang on. Thanks. I'm getting so many calls tonight. So there you have it. It's going to be a really lovely next few days, starting with Tuesday, the rest of Gemini moon, and then Wednesday and Thursday Cancer moon. And with that, let's turn to our cards. And I have them in this incredibly beautiful and very soft royal purple bag that my amazing wife, my soulmate, the love of my life, the most beautiful woman in the world, she gifted me this as a surprise today. It is our 3-month anniversary from being engaged. And not only that, but some special things coming up in terms of what I'll be sharing with you on here, and I can't wait for you to see it. And this is just a taste of what's to come. It's going to be really fun, so stay tuned for that. And for now, let's pull some cards. I invite you to take a couple deep breaths while I shuffle. It's a perfect time now to reflect on what it is that you are excited about communicating about feelings that you're excited to feel, and places you're excited to go. Okay, ready? Let's cut the deck. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Our first card. The Ace of Swords. Notice what you see and feel when you see this card. It's the essence of air, of intellect, of ideas, of communication. And it means that we have unlimited potential. There's a lot of energy for us to think creatively, and it's coming as a gift from the universe. So it's something that you just get. And the question is, where do you want to direct it? But that's the fun part. The most important part is that it's there for you. Just like we just had the full moon in Gemini, and Gemini is the first air sign, and you still have one full day. You still have all day Tuesday to enjoy the creative mindset of that full moon, and to have lots of ideas and to share them. Our second card, the Sun. What does this card make you feel? It's bright, it's optimistic, it's excited and happy and joyful, and we have the Sun in Sagittarius, which is a very joyful and bright place to be, and Mercury just joined it there, so we have a lot of warmth happening and ability to travel and to turn towards what's bright. Our third card tonight, the Ten of Wands. How perfect. So we were talking all about how there's a lot of fire right now, and how Mercury just moved into Sagittarius where the Sun is. The Ten of Wands is the ultimate wand card. It's the last of 10, and it's all about having completed a lot and being able to enjoy it and celebrate it and share it. So here we have what starts with an idea, which is like a cosmic gift from the universe, and allows us to feel happiness and excitement, and then eventually to bring it on home with all of this work, all of the wands, all of the things we've created and the actions we've taken, and now we are holding them all in our arms, and we are almost at the point of being able to set them down for others to enjoy and to share with us. So keep being creative with your ideas and thinking about all the things you love in the best case scenario, and turning towards the excitement and the love, and hang in there. Even if all the things you're creating are heavy, it's worth it. You've got so much to give, and just keep taking those steps, because the people are so close by and they are going to really appreciate what you're going to share with them once you get there. Well, I think that was a very optimistic reading for our new month that is starting in just a few minutes. We are almost in December, everybody. December, that is the season, the month, the time of year where that includes the equinox, the shortest day of the year here in the Northern Hemisphere. The shortest day of the year and the longest night, and from there it gets longer and longer, and it's the time where we find the light within, even on the darkest times, and come together. And I feel blessed to be doing it with you. So thanks for being here. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful night, and I will see you in December. I forgot, we have to take a deep breath. I was just so excited by those cards. Okay, let's get settled for a second. We're going to take one deep breath. I'm going to listen to this beautiful sound.